non si vergogna a essersi sposato e dire queste cose. Ma chi è che si sposa e fa così? Chi? Il matrimonio obbligatorio col pistola? Sono poverini, non hanno mente all'estero. Non è ora! Hanno. Via.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. And he's cut it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's under a lot of pressure there. He's in plenty of space here. And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That has been slung wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Oh, terrible mistake. South Africa have a free kick. He's had it taken off him. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He shifted it to the flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's a throw-in. Forwards and with intent. He's through, now is he in? Great hit! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
South Africa grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Danger averted for now, and they're quick to get it back. That's been cut out, well played. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. They've got a corner here. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's gone for a throw-in. South Africa have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's been taken short. They've played it short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared away. They get a throw in. Passes short and sharp. No way through, so back it comes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's found support out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Gets a good foot in there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Nice interception, well timed. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this?
Look, it's a run.
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! Sends it crossfield. Great ball if he can get there. And that has been knocked clear. And he was alert to it. Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. And claimed it back swiftly. "30 minutes gone. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Floated up and over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
He's gone for it. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's in plenty of space here. It's a great ball. Tries a shot! Gets into some space. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's played forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's played him through. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He has found the way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time getting close now. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now that's well seen too. And it's been given away. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now he's off and running. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, super find. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Just eases him off the ball. Picked out, there's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays a delicate ball. Great position here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, terrible pass. He's got shot a goal! He has done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can...
He's given it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's there to get it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. South Africa ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's got tall. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Works it forward. Can he get onto this? The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's been shipped out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, played through for the wide man. It'll be a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So now the difference is 3.
So we've reached the hour mark. That has not gone well. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Here comes another cross. Well, they've got it again.
That's good play from him.
He's gone for goal! He's gone direct here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. South Africa needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, can he get onto this? And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in real chance! And it's in! They're back within reach!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
But pour l'équipe d'Afrique du Sud. Après
So, just a
67 minutes de
consolation,
jeu,
or is there a way back
le
from
numéro
here?
5. Changement.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Good effort from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's in a great position. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a sweet ball, that. He can run onto that. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Changement en cours.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Attention, changement.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's not got that quite right. Spread it left. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Out of play for a throw. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. That is good alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's been picked out.
Header! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well read, nice interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's going right the way across. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a lovely, neat pass.
South Africa have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, that's a...
And a shot!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he latch on to this? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That could spell trouble.
Can he finish? It's a goal! An act of charity gratefully received. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's ambitious. That is decidedly lacking. In with the challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's good running with the ball. Has a go! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. In with the challenge. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out for a throw. Foot in. And he's been shifted off it. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's on his way! Real chance! He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Over to the other side.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
South Africa looking to pass their way through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's gone for goal! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
But inscrit après 8 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He can get that clear. That's a throw. And he was quick to react. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's had a crack. This their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. That has been slung wide.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Pinches it off him.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's tried one.
Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle.
Just eases him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Cleared without complication.
Gets a good foot in there. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Strong running down that left flank.
That'll be a throw-in.
Stood up well to him there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's come loose. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Out to the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets his pass away. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the goalkeeper. And that has a go!
Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper's given it away. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's bustling through here.
There's the shot. It's a goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, this looks sharp. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Has a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He gets big!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gets into some space.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Face to face with...
He's had a hit!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
South Africa take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's headed upfield. And he's straight offside. And that's put paid to a promising move.
He's found a way through. Now the finish! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The defender is not giving up on this. Could try cutting inside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that has been cut short. Played back in. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good-looking ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off, for the moment at least.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So, what can they make of this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a throw-in. Looks for the finish. Rising over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just about up to the hour now. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is ended up in no man's land. That'll be a throw. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He won't be happy with that one. That pass has been well intercepted. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Played into space out wide. Nice control. He's found a way past. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A real chance if he can get through. And that is masterful defending. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
That's a good run he's making there. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And the header!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's come loose. Another pass just keeps it ticking.
He's going for goal!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Nicely spread. That is good alertness. He's gone for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? South Africa finding their passes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball, that.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Changement.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and
That's
brusque.
been drilled in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's picked his way through.
And the finish!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's managed to get free.
And And he's had a hit!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show. And again, they're pressing effectively.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Driving forward, he might be in here!
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, easy pickings there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Not the most accurate pass.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read. Nice interception.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
Fiddles it through. Shot could be on.
South Africa certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now he's off and running. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Look,
he's given it away. And now the breakaway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He shifted it to the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
We are into overtime. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
South Africa clearly now in lead preservation mode. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Distributed tidily. And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.